There's a sacred truth we don't often talk about. That much of what we struggle with in this life was never truly ours to begin with. This message is about generational energy, what we carry from our ancestors, what repeats through our family lines, and most importantly, how to break the cycle and set the soul free. You may know it as ancestral trauma, bloodline karma, or even generational curses. But in every tradition, there is understanding that energy, like memory, travels through time. You might feel it in your relationships, in the way love feels hard, in the way you fear failure or feel guilt you can't explain, in the way you keep shrinking, struggling, sabotaging, or staying silent, even when your spirit longs to rise. Why? Because some pain didn't begin with you, but healing, it can end with you. Sometimes we wonder why we react a certain way, why we keep attracting the same people, why we live through the same emotional loops, why our lives echo the pain of those who came before us, even when we try to live differently. It's not always because of something we've done. Sometimes it's because of what we've inherited. Energy moves through families. Not just genetics, but emotional energy, belief systems, trauma. We inherit more than just eye color. We inherit unspoken stories, and those stories live in the body, in the heart, and in the soul. These inherited burdens are often called generational curses, but truly they're energetic imprints, echoes of wounds left unresolved, not out of punishment, but out of pain, unprocessed, unspoken, passed on. Your soul came into this life with a knowing. You are the one who can end it. You are the one strong enough, awake enough, and aligned enough to say, "This ends with me." In the Bible, Galatians chapter 3, verse 13 says, "Christ has redeemed us from the curse. In that, we are reminded. The moment we become conscious of the pattern, we have the power to shift it." In Buddhism, it is said, if you want to know the past, look at your present. If you want to know the future, look at your actions now. Which means healing ourselves doesn't just serve us, it reaches backward and forward through time. Hindu scriptures teach, when we release the karma of the ancestors, we release our own. This is why rituals honoring ancestors, called Shraddha, are practiced each year, not just to mourn, but to uplift the energy of the lineage. In Indigenous teachings, it's believed that healing must ripple through 7 generations backward and 7 forward, because our healing is not personal, it is cosmic. And science agrees. In the field of epigenetics, researchers like Dr. Rachel Yehuda have shown that trauma can be passed down genetically. Children and grandchildren of trauma survivors often show biological markers of that inherited stress, even if they didn't live through the event themselves. So, when you say, "I feel this, but I don't know why," you're probably feeling something older than your own memory. And you're not crazy, you're awake. You were born to end the cycle, to break the loop, to set down what was never yours. You may carry the pain of your bloodline, but you also carry the power to heal it. So, how do you begin? You start by recognizing the pattern. Ask yourself, what continues to show up in my family line? Is it addiction? Is it fear? Is it silence? Is it control? Is it financial hardship? Is it emotional unavailability? Is it rage? Is it illness? You don't need blame. You just need clarity. Then you acknowledge it with compassion. This pain didn't start with you. It likely began long ago when someone was silenced, abused, abandoned, broken. Now you get to be the voice that says, no more. In Wiccan belief, a spell or a ritual is not just a ceremony. It is an energetic declaration, a way to say, I recognize the energy and I choose to transmute it. You can speak aloud to your ancestors. I honor the path you walked. I thank you for surviving. And I now release the pain you didn't have the tools to heal. You can light a candle. You can cry. You can pray. You can place a crystal or photo on an altar and say, let love pass forward from this point on. Use what calls to your spirit. Reiki, meditation, journaling, energy healing, ancestral altars, plant medicine, sound healing, or simple silence. You don't need to follow a specific path. You just need to follow the energy in your heart. You are the alchemist. What once burned the family down now becomes the fuel for your sacred fire. As you heal, you change the vibration of your bloodline, and in doing so, you make it safe for others to heal too. You may not always get closure from the people who caused the pain, but you will find freedom in choosing peace over pain, wisdom over wounds, love over repetition. You were never meant to carry it forever. You were meant to transform it. Right now, take a deep breath. Feel the presence of your ancestors surrounding you, not to burden you, but to support you. Feel the weight lifting, the cords softening, the cycle ending. You are the prayer answered. You are the one your lineage has been waiting for. You are the beginning of something new. And the universe is already celebrating. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for breaking the curse. And thank you for carrying the light forward.